Hey girls, welcome back to Heatherly Hearts. Today I'm going to be reviewing a palette that I'm so excited about. It's been a long time since I've been this excited about a palette. And y'all know I love my palettes. So the palette that I'm talking about is the BH Cosmetics It's Judy Time palette. It is available at bhcosmetics.com. I will link it below, and it's available for $14.95, so it is a steal. Okay, let's talk about the packaging. It's a black reinforced cardboard, very good quality, much like the Stila, like in the light, in the no palettes, same quality. It has a great magnetic clasp. Y'all know how picky I am about packaging, and when companies skimp on packaging, it makes me mad. This one is not skimp. This magnet is so strong. I'm very impressed by it, okay? The lettering is stamped in gold. It's beautiful. And when you open it, I'm going to show you real fast so it doesn't blind you. It has a good size mirror. It says BH Cosmetics up here, and then it says natural is beauty, but makeup is glam on the bottom down here, okay? Let's talk about It's Judy Time. For those of you that don't know, and I'm sure you know if you have found me, you know about her. She is a personality here on YouTube. She does beauty videos. She does like family life vlogging. She has her own palette now with BH Cosmetics. So I will link her channel below. I am certain if you found this channel, you know about her, but just in case you don't, okay? So let's get into the palette. There are 12 shadows. Okay, so there's 5 mattes, which is very impressive. There are 6 shimmer satins, and there's 1 glitter, okay, what I would consider a glitter. Okay, let's get into formula. I am very impressed with the formula of these shadows. I am new to BH Cosmetics. Before I received this package in the mail, I'd never tried anything from BH Cosmetics. Shocking, I know. So I wasn't sure what to expect. But I knew I liked Judy and just wanted to support her in any way I could, you know, and I was hoping to like it. But I'm very impressed with the mattes. I found that it's hard to get mattes right. They can be chalky, they can be powdery, those kind of things, and these mattes in this palette are not chalky. They're not powdery. They are creamy. They are pigmented. They don't like skip around. They're easy to blend. It's really nice. If you've been here at Heatherly Hearts for very long, you know that I have some key checkpoints that I want to see when I buy a palette. One of them is a cream color matte for a highlight, a brow highlight. This has it, and it's beautifully pigmented, so she gets a check mark there. The other one that is a necessity for me in every palette that's over 10, if you want to do a complete eye look with just that palette, is a mid-tone matte brown. And in this palette, she gives us 2. I am thrilled with that. She gives us this color that is a mid-tone neutral, meaning it's not too cool and not too warm. And then she gives us this color, which is a mid-tone matte red brown. It's gorgeous. So when you do a look like I have today, to peek up, if you're doing like a coppery, this is like a rose gold coppery look using all of this palette, or all of the colors I used came from this palette. I didn't use every color, obviously. But when you do that and use this red tone matte brown as your transition and you peek it out above a little bit, it just gives a gold, beautiful, like sunset look, okay? She also included, most of this is a neutral palette. She did include the dogs are playing. Sorry if y'all can hear them barking. She included a beautiful, beautiful rose gold shimmer. It looks wet. That's just one swipe of my finger, girls. That's amazing. And she included this beautiful, it looks very burgundy in pan, but when you swatch it, what it turns into is a beautiful matte black with a beautiful burnished burgundy glitter. And it's not gritty. Glitters can be very tricky. It's not, it is wonderful. And I want to make a little aside because I'm so thrilled with this. If you guys remember that I reviewed weeks ago the Naked 3, I was one of the first to say I didn't like it, that I found. Everybody else is raving about it, and I was just like, I didn't like the formula. The only thing redeeming factor that was unique was Black Heart, if y'all remember that, but I didn't think it was worth the $52. But I was going to keep the palette because I have a beauty channel, but also because I couldn't find anything like Black Heart in my collection. And if you look at Black Heart and you look at this, they look different in pan. Let me show you. This color and Black Heart, they look a little different. This looks a little darker, this looks more burgundy. But as you swatch them side by side, they are dupes. And I'm going to tell you what, this Judy Time, this is Black Heart, this is It's Judy Time. This It's Judy Time is even prettier. It's a better formulation. It's not as gritty as Black Heart, and it has more burgundy glitter. You can see it. I like it better than Black Heart. So let's go through the colors. I do have them swatched on my hand, and we're going to start right here. I only have 2 hands, it's going to be hard. With this matte cream color, it's right here. Okay. Next is going to be this beautiful mid-tone brown. It's right there. Next we have a satin mid-tone brown. It's gorgeous. The next right here is that, right here, and right here, this is getting tricky, girls, is that mid-tone red brown, and I have it in my crease today, and it is such a great color. I like it better than Swiss Chocolate by MAC. I'm just saying. Okay, the last 2 is this beautiful burgundy brown. It's more like a dark chocolate brown. It's a matte color. It's right here. It's gorgeous too. And then on the very end, it's kind of a coppery brown, and it's a shimmer. Okay, so this is the top row of this palette. Okay, so this second row, right here, I have it on my lids today. It's a beautiful, beautiful antiqued gold copper color. It's gorgeous. There it is right here. Next is the beautiful rose gold in this palette. The next is the dupe for Black Heart. This is gorgeous. I have it in my outer V today, and I have it smudged under at the lash line. The next one is this beautiful violet color. It's a shimmer. It's right here. Gorgeous. The next one right here is a matte blue color. And the last one, that's a periwinkle blue, I would say. And the last one is kind of an iridescent purpley blue. It's gorgeous. It's right here. Okay? So here it is. Here are all the colors. And I'll kind of move them around so y'all can see the shimmer and shine. Okay? Okay. So I think we got it pretty good swatched. I compared it in pan and on hand, and y'all have seen it. So let's talk about my final thoughts. For $14.95, this palette it's worth twice that at least. The formula is great. The only thing I'll say about the formula is these last 2 blues, so this matte periwinkle and this iridescent bluish purple. See how it's still very pigmented, but on the swatches I had to kind of build them up a little bit more than I did the other colors. See, there they are. But like the other colors, these colors are one swatch. You put one swatch and put it down, and that's how pigmented it is. And I would say these last 2 blues are like 3. I did it 2 to 3 times to build it up. Now, that's probably by design, because if you're going to get a pop of color, you want it to be buildable and workable. You don't want it to be like electric blue. You know what I mean? So I do like that. I do love that it's all neutrals, but she gave us this option of pop of color, because any color eye you have, if you do a neutral eye like this and you want to pop a blue down there or a periwinkle, it just makes your eyes stand out. It's gorgeous, okay? So I love that it's a rosy neutral palette with the dupe for Black Heart. I'm so thrilled I found that. And the pops of blues and purples. This gives you any idea, for $15, this is a showstopper. So I'm going to link the, and y'all know I'm not just going to get on here, because if I didn't like, this is my deal. I do try to support other YouTubers, okay? I think it's important, and other women, okay? I have tried other palettes, I have tried other products from YouTubers that I didn't care for, and y'all ain't seen them on this channel, because I'm not going to get on here and tell y'all I love a palette if I don't, okay? I'm not really into negativity, so you probably won't see it unless you ask me outright about it, and then I'll tell you don't like it, girl. But I'm not going to come here and slam another YouTuber. So if there is a product on my channel, especially a YouTuber's product, and I like it, and I show it to you, I genuinely like it, okay? This one I'm in love with, okay? Okay, so I just wanted to clear that up. So, I will link It's Judy's Time channel below. If you don't know who she is, which I find it hard to believe, go. I think you'll really like her channel. I will link the palette and the website where you can go buy this below. And if you have any questions, let me know. If you'd like to see a tutorial on this look, I did this entire look using only this palette, which I love. I love that you can get a one-stop shop right here. It's small, it's travel friendly, it's great, okay? So if you want to see a tutorial, let me know. If you have any questions, let me know. And if you're new to my channel and you haven't subscribe, please do so. It's like a huge pat on the back, and it lets me know that you like what you see and you want to keep coming back to see more. Okay, girls, thank you for watching, and I hope that your days are filled with only the beautiful things. Bye, girls.